Morning. I wasn't expecting it. Oh, morning. Good morning. Hello. Hello. And hello. Hey, darkness. How you doing? I didn't get to bed early. Yeah. Kind of fucked. I don't know how this will pan out. Yeah. I can see. I'm looking in the Griff district at the moment. Or someone's requested. Yeah, get up here, man. Approve. And wait. I should make you a co-host in case I need to run off and change my diaper. JK, I'm not wearing a diaper this morning. Just a robe. Hello? It's working.
Good morning, Darwin.
Hey, how you feeling, man? From the dentist, yeah? You getting better?
It was great. It was great. I was able to keep all my teeth. Very, very good experience. No damages. Awesome. The Rammstein song affects me too. So
I, I remember seeing them live, right? And it had all this stuff coming out of his shoes, yeah? And like a crotch thing. It's really cool.
the crotch thing is pretty famous right now because he's accused of raping women under drugs, like his groupies and shit like that. So it's not the best topic right now.
Oh, shit, really? I'm not paying any attention to that.
Yeah,
I just,
I don't know.
I remember my moment, yeah? Seeing him on stage. Uh, Wretched, what are you doing? I see you doing a jig with your
Hi,
like,
GM friends. Yes, I'm doing a jig in the metaverse. I hope this is working because I'm running a lot of things on this one computer. Am I sounding okay?
yeah, you sound perfect in here. I want to work on eventually getting better at being in there at the same time. Like I've turned it down, right? You can't. Are you getting any feedback from me? Oh shit! A bunch of people are jumping
No,
in.
you sound lovely.
Right, really. So I set up my mic and everything. Obviously, trying to be a big, put my big boy pants on, yeah, and try and learn things because I wanted to, yeah, because I want to do some. I want to be multi-talented, like a lot of you. I mean, I am. Don't get me wrong. I'm good at doing some things like having a coffee and yelling at people and going to the toilet at the same time. And then you could still give me something else to do, like I'll check my phone. Right, that's like four things. Right, I'm pretty good. But I mean,
Can you
yeah.
poop and drink liquid at the same time?
You really shouldn't. But if you've got bathrooms like I do, then yeah, it's totally fine. It's spotless. And you've got shelves everywhere. I mean, there's shelves everywhere. There's shelves in the showers, right? Because you know, like, there's nothing better than having a drink in the shower, right? Or the bath. Yeah.
Yes, I know about drinking in the bath, but I've never tried the shower because it always waters down my drink. I see Peeps is up at the speaker tonight. Hello, Peeps.
Oh, hello, darling. How are you doing?
Hello, peeps.
Hello, love.
I'm great, thank you.
Oh, it's good to be here. I see you guys are still dancing in the metaverse.
Yeah, I'm sitting down now, right? And some
Yeah,
of the
I'm watching.
images I saw from the party, I realized people were filming, and they would come around, and everyone's getting it on, right? And I think during Burns Up, I think I had to take a rest. Yeah, I mean, I did a bit of jumping up and down, but I think it's good. It's kind of real life. Yeah, I need a breather.
Oh, yes, we haven't spoken since the party. I was totally sloshed. Trisha was sloshed. Everyone was very, very drunk. It was a lot of fun, though. I realized this is the first time we've spoken since that night, Ennett.
Yeah. In it, yeah. But and so last night I was entirely at ease, under the weather. There's a bunch of things you could say I was last night. Uh, Darkness was there, right? And I really then I started to worry that I was going on too much or I said too much or something. But Darkness was amazing, and I'm pissed off. It wasn't recorded, that space. Oh my days! We won't talk about that unless people pop in here like Galaxion and we have a visit. Oh, there's Pig. Oh, Darkness is going to Pig.
Oh, you
Darkness,
mean
is
that
that a
Randall?
friend? Is that a friend?
That Randall dude?
So cute, man.
No, who's a friend?
What?
Who's a friend, man? You mean that Randall food from the Galaxian space, or what you mean?
No. I was going to talk about it later. So I'm saying, well, I can't remember what I was saying, but what was I saying? I was drunk and stuff. I had a lot of cocktails last night. That's what I was trying to say, right? I was getting up to no good in the basement, and I didn't even know what to call it. And Darkness reminded me what it was called. I was like, "What's that room downstairs that everybody has?" I couldn't even remember the word basement. It's a simple word. It's a simple word.
It's the dungeon, actually. I think Peeps' dungeon. Is that what you mean?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought he meant.
That's
I
what
thought he
Peace
meant he
calls it.
was in the dungeon and he lost his mind.
Or maybe
He was
if we
trying some new things.
no, maybe if we
The
renovate.
dungeon's been a big hit, right? I think. I think
Yeah,
people are enjoying
the dungeon's a
yeah,
huge hit. Yeah, with all the
yeah.
candles. Yeah, inverted commas. Yeah. Feel free, anyone wants to get up and speak, they can. Yeah, I'm still literally, I was running so far behind. Uh, I'm only one coffee in. Oh, you should see us all sitting in the metaverse, sitting down. Chromie, you going to jump in? You should see. You could,
Yes, if
Hey,
anyone's.
hey, everybody.
Hey, there he is. Hey, buddy. Hey, Chromie, how you doing? And I see Sentenza is here too. We got some of the regulars, our regulars and irregular regulars.
yeah. But if you want to jump in, Chromie, if you jump into eclecticglitch.com, we can spread the circle out. It's quite tight. I don't mind sitting that close to Darkness, yeah. And Peeps is recording everything with her.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'm outside sucking down a cigarette.
We could have just left it at that, yeah. Could have just left it at that. You didn't have to finish the sentence, but you did.
I don't want to get you too excited.
I know. I just like to leave it there because someone's going to come in. Yeah, someone's going to come in. If you pause longer, I mean, in a lot of these spaces I'm jumping in, someone will come in and finish that sentence for you. Yeah, you just say that. Yeah, I'm outside and I'm just sucking down. And if I said it right, depending on the space I was in, people are just going to love it. Right? You are sucking down, and then you know what they're going to say.
Sherbert.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course, man. Look, everyone that's in here, if you want to speak, I'm not going to force people because I realized I made a mistake last time. I forced everyone to speak, right? And then I chalked up the whole room with invites. Yeah, and then so people that wanted to speak, I had to approve them, but I had to cancel invitations and in order to make that happen. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Does anyone have a topic or
I
something?
love the Twitter spaces. Oh, I love it. The Twitter spaces I've been talking at. It's very hard to get a word in edgeways because everyone's screaming over each other. I think David, you were there for some of it, but I'm not sure all of it. But me and Chaz were sort of space hopping earlier today, and at one point we were in a kind of right wing crazy talk group, and at another point we were in a kind of like degen crypto bros group who went into a kind of homophobic rant against us, and I kind of had a bit of fun with that and testing their expectations of life in general. And the guy admitted in the end that he couldn't really handle taking the piss out of me and was laughing. So that was quite fun. That's the kind of shit I've been getting up to. But also, the Griff District, as you all know, because we keep saying it over and over again. If you go to eclecticglitch.com, you end up in the Griff District. Me, David, Peeps, Glitchy, Trisha, a bunch of us. We just kind of pop in there once or twice a day, sometimes 5, 6 times a day, and meet up and just chat. And we're making it quite a place to just hang out with your frenzies. Today, I bumped into the On Cyber crew, and they took me onwards to another place. I think it was Kevin on Earth's like personal studio in the metaverse, and we hung out, and they were doing like a talk on the future of the metaverse and bridging the gap between reality and the metaverse. And I had quite a lot of time I had quite a lot of fun doing time being silly, and kept the swear words out of it because it was quite a serious chat about the metaverse. But it's been really fun. So that's my update, David. And of course, if you guys don't know, Glitchy's doing a talk on Friday.
So much going on. Yeah, I was in one of those spaces. I was in the one with the gunsies when all the guys were talking about what the best gun is, not to shoot yourself with, but what the best gun is to use. Yeah, I'm assuming on the streets. I don't know where they use them, but anyway, that spaces was hectic. And when Trisha got in there, it turned fucking hilarious, and they wouldn't kick her out, even though Trisha's talking over the top of all these big men saying, "You're not brother." Hang on, what was there was an accent, right? I don't want to do it because then it's like making fun of a certain demographic, but they're like saying, "You're not a brother. You're not a brother. Have you ever seen WWE? Yeah, you're under my boot." I don't know. They were saying things like this. It was absolutely madness. But yeah. And Dawkins is in the Griff district right now as well. Yeah, as a piggy with multiple nipples.
I see darkness. He's a voxel pig. He's like a low resolution pig face. It's beautiful. Oh, with all the nipples.
He's fucking adorable, right? And his nipples are pointing right at me. Yeah, I hope he
Yeah,
can
that's
look
a very
himself.
important feature of me is my nipples. Don't shame them.
Yeah, don't chafe them. Is that what you said? Don't chafe them. Yeah, it's important not to chafe them.
No, don't shame. Don't.
Can
Oh,
you
hey, I
stand
see
up?
Sheena
I'd like
Ray
to
is
have a
in
better
there.
look at those nipples.
Oh, Sheena's in there. Where? Oh, she's
I
just
touch it.
running down. Yeah, she's running. Look at her run.
Sheena's in the metaverse, but not
Running
here.
Here she
down.
Rosie's
comes.
here, but not in the
Look at her.
metaverse.
Here she
She
comes.
was running, and then she slows down, and then away. Oh, fucking, this is where we need to do the spaces, right? I'm so glad that I can see
Hey,
it.
Sheena, can you jump up and down if you can hear us in there?
Yoo-hoo, she can.
Oh,
There she
yeah,
goes.
this is
Yeah.
cool. Look at it. I don't know if you know people, but we're in the metaverse right now as well. So that's why we're talking and sort of jumping around and teabagging each other.
Peeps is trying to get a better position, right? And it's sitting down.
You're
Your
in
face is
your
blocking my face,
cozy little
Peeps.
space just there. Hello.
Peeps,
Perfect.
it's so cute, right? That little fucking face. But you know, you're blocking my close up. It's okay, fine. Don't worry about it. If anyone,
I
if
see,
anyone,
I see.
if anyone's allowed to block my close up, Peeps, it's you, right?
Is somebody else here? Let me go and say hello. Look,
Look,
there's
the
people
people just jumping in.
coming.
There's heaps of people
Hello.
jumping in now. Oh, Rosie's there.
It's
Oh,
Unix. Hello.
listen, I've got to. So how do I concentrate on
Hey,
my fucking
Rosie,
phone if people
Yoo-hoo.
want to
you see,
request to
what I
speak?
really love about this stuff What I really love about this stuff is people who don't want to talk can still sort of bounce around and do silly stuff in the metaverse, and we could all just like talk to them and do physical comedy. But if they're not really feeling up to talking silly shit with us with their voices, they could still interact. I mean, you saw Rosie give a little wave there. Hey, Rosie. Yeah, this is cool.
Look, Unix just paused out, and Unix is in here.
Oh,
So
Rosie
we can
looks
say whatever we want about
great.
Unix because not listening.
Oh.
Yeah, on the floor.
Metaverse, and we could all just like talk to them.
Oh, that's wild. That came back.
Oh, that was a bit of feedback to that's somebody who's in the metaverse listening to it on their speakers with the mic in here, and it's feeding back in a super loop,
Cool.
like
So
30 seconds later or something.
that's all what
That was
happens.
me, baby.
So,
We're
so I
time
set up,
traveling with Sheena Ray.
so I set up my mic, and I can't use it, but that's fine. I'll work this stuff out, right? Yeah. I'll get there. Look at us all sitting there. Anyway, Wretched's paused out too. Shut your legs, Wretched. Why is it when you lie down, it doesn't look like you've wet yourself, yeah? But when I do, it looks like I've wet myself, right? And I
It's
haven't.
because my outfit was made by a great tailor.
Yeah, look at my pants, yeah? A big dog patch in there. Not
Yeah,
brown.
it really looks like you pooped yourself, but after some really deep, delicious dark chocolate.
It's not brown, okay? It's like it's like liquid. It's not brown.
It looks like you've burned your bumhole. It looks maybe you've tried to light a fart and it's caused this burn mark.
I'm too scared to light a port. Yeah. Okay. That's cool, man. Yeah, it's so good. We're in there. I might sit up again. Yeah, I'll sit up
Look
again.
at Metageist, everybody. He's hot.
Oh,
Wonder what-
Metageist is here,
Oh,
or rather, he's
Look
there.
at those
Holy
legs.
shit, that's impressive. Oh, Peeps,
We have more people.
Peeps is morphing with
We have more people in the metaverse.
It's meta, guys. Yeah, it's
I
cool.
like
It's
it.
cool. I think at some point we can. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I'm going to have to advertise space, right? Or we or anyone, right? I'm not talking about just me. I'm talking about anyone, right? Advertises the space in here, and then you jump in here, yeah. And then as long as you have someone that can do the mic thing, the talkie talk thing, you can approve anyone you want, right? And we can all chat in there. Same as here, just not as Peeps. What are you doing to Peeps? What are you doing to Metaguys?
No, I'm just looking.
Oh, it's a
It's
close
just
up.
so.
It's
It's so
ridiculous.
nice.
I think I'm not going
Just
to tell anyone
dark.
what's happening. I'm not telling anyone
Yeah.
what's happening, and they need to go in
No,
there
yeah, I think
and
it's
see it for
quite good to
themselves.
get this space, keep the space. I don't know how long you're going to be here,
Nobody,
but I
nobody
think
tell
for
anybody
now,
At
I think
happening.
it's
our
quite good to talk in the space and have people just gather in, and then we can move over to on cyber once there's
I
enough people
thought stop
here, right?
watching. Yeah. So how do
Even
we
the
at
move
our
over?
rest.
age, you need a colonic.
Well, anybody who wants to talk here can just request, and we can all just unmic and have a big chit chat.
What happens
For
to the
now.
feedbacking thing with the where do I? What
And we
happens
can
there?
also run around in on cyber while we're talking.
Yeah. That's the thing, right? That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
right.
But I
But
want
we
one
can
less
do it
device.
here
I want
and.
one less device in my hand.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
the future, like I'd rather just
Let's
I'd
be
like to be
Well,
in
in the
there talking.
future, yeah, people will just go there. But for now, since people don't really know yet, this is a good place to tell them, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's happening now. Look,
right now.
why not just turned up? Look at the room.
on stage.
Oh fuck, that's
Right
me.
now in the room, there's a giant screen, and on the giant screen is our yeah. I mean, you're all seeing this, but the giant screen of this Twitter Spaces. Anyone who's in this Twitter Spaces but not in the metaverse, by the way, we're at eclecticglitch.com, all sitting on the ground like a giant acoustic guitar campfire, sing along, and we're also here.
Yeah.
We should
So
post up a link so people can just jump in from here to
do the link
the
thing. Yeah, Richard, can you do the link or Eclectic Method? You listening? Can you do the link?
I'll see if eclectic methods technically sufficient, proficient for that. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Why? Oh, look at why not dancing. I will say though, I put my phone in there the other night, and everybody said it sounded okay. Right? I literally just had music playing underneath the computer, and it's very distracting, right? Oh, peeps, you're still in the same position, and Mettergeist walked off. Yeah, went for a close up on the telly. Can't even see. He's so tall.
Oh, I got a bit distracted, yo.
Yeah, you did. He walked off.
Yeah, and it happens to me all the time.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm
Oh
so
no!
sorry.
Coming back from all.
Honestly.
Oh,
Come
oh my
on,
dear.
no, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. We're idiots.
Okay, nobody. I'm not telling anybody what's happening. Right? You'd have to go into eclecticglitch.com to see, and it's that easy anyway. Because it's like for me,
Oh, Meta
what?
guys, come and
Oh,
follow me.
Google.
I'll take you somewhere
Okay,
special.
okay, Google, stop, please. Oh, sorry, I said something that sounded like you know what I mean. And then she heard, yeah, my lady, GOOGLE, and then something was going to play on the background. Too much happening. Yeah, anyway, good morning again. Oh, there's a bunch of people in here. Oh, neon. Hey, buddy. Yeah, we're in the Grist District, man. Yeah, you're totally welcome to pop in there. Feels weird, dude, saying that to him. Oh, he's gone. He fucked off. He got the shits with me.
I did it. I fucking did. I mean, eclectic method did it. But I helped by shouting over his shoulder, "Fucking do it." Now there's a tweet posted, but it just says eclecticglitch.com, which is spelling spelled.
Oh, hang on. I'm doing some fucking admin stuff on my phone. Fuck. Somebody
I'll
talk.
I'll
Oh, no,
keep
you don't have to.
talking. I
Yeah.
just I told him to do that fucking thing, and he went and misspelt it. He's sending you to a scam. Don't click the link. Wait for a proper link, and basically we're gonna fire some adults.
He's probably drinking. He's probably still drunk.
It was a very, very wild party on Sunday.
Yeah, I feel like I wish I had a gone to bed. I wish I hadn't gone back for more drinks last night. But anyway, I'm okay. I need another coffee. Oh, why not? Just fell right through me. I need to get a look at that. Someone's requested to speak. Who's that? Oh, absolutely. Get the fuck up, Chaz McNorley. Come on, buddy. Good morning. Chaz, you there, buddy?
Hey, it's Chaz McNarly. How's it going?
Hey, man. Yeah, good.
Yeah. I just
Great.
got off the. You're not gonna believe this. I just got off the spin bike. Those 30 pounds we lost together running in the desert. I gained it back over the weekend at a birthday party. Too much apple pie.
Yeah, me too. I gained it back straight away. It took one day.
Yeah, it's crazy. I like look at a piece of cake and it just goes straight to my ass. It's like I don't know what the deal is, but you know, I still got the fat in my face. They say that's the last to go. It's really hard to lose.
That's the main part, though. They say that's the last to go. I never lose my face chonk. I never lose it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just get more turkey neck.
Yeah, it does make you look younger though, so it's kind of nice.
1000%. Yeah. People can't pick it. They can never pick my age, right? And I think it's because of that. Yeah. And then when I tell them my age, they shit themselves. Yeah. You fuck off. And I go, no, that's how old I am. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I can, and it's like it's weird, yeah, because I can still hang on the streets, yeah, talk to the kids.
Yeah. I'm trying to get into a fit like Richard. He looks pretty good in his suit. I saw his avatar. He looks pretty nice.
Man, but he doesn't eat. He never eats, right?
Yeah,
it's
always
literally
on the go.
Yeah, he is always on the go. Yep, 100%, always on the go.
He just left actually. What the hell?
He doesn't stop. Yeah, I heard you in that Spaces yesterday. A couple of Spaces, Chaz. You were amazing, buddy. Good questions.
Yeah. It starts out strong, and then they always kick me off. I get booted out of the Spaces. I'm not sure why, but whatever. Oh no,
Trisha.
Hey guys, so there's a little pause when I start speaking, and then it's like it goes silent for a bit, and then I come out and people say my name, and it's hello. Good to see you guys. Hope you got some sleep, Chaz.
Give me the phone, Chromie. Give me the phone. Hey. What's up, Trishy, babe? What's up,
Hey,
Chazzy Boo?
Sooner, what's going down?
You know, man, just maxing and relaxing.
Nice, good to see you at the party the other night. Thanks for coming to the opening party for the Griff District.
I wouldn't miss it. I'm still sore, but I got no regrets. Spent a little too much time in the dungeon, maybe.
I heard there's going to be another party. It's going to be for David. David from Gregula's themed party on the 18th of August.
I heard about that too.
Yeah, the party, it's been opened up to me to have a party in there on the 18th of August. I'm excited. I really am.
David, what do you...
I'm thinking we could get Cena in there to do a rap set.
I'm in, baby. Shut up, Chromie. I'm talking. I'll give it back in a minute.
Chaz, were you hitting me up with something?
Yeah. I was just curious what you're unwinding from. You had a wild night?
I did. Well, it wasn't wild, right? And I wasn't going to hang in to this space. And I don't mind talking about it. Who's in here? It doesn't matter anyway. I think it's all good to talk about everything. I had a really cool time. Darkness jumped into a space with me. We were in a Galaxian space, and you'll appreciate this, Chaz, because they love you there, right? They love you there as well. And it just got. Look, I think we could talk about it, right? I don't know. Like it got a bit. I think Galaxian, in the end, after Darkness left, I think he got what's it called? Like here, we just say everybody sort of just hit him up, put him on the spot, right? Put him on the spot about something that he was working on, and he's the artist and he's the creator. And then I had a big difference of opinion with a couple of players in there. That's all. I won't name names, and it's not a big deal because I still like to talk about all these things, right? But I was so glad that the Darkness was in there, and I think I was making sense, right, buddy? Even though I was like, really, 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 really relaxed,
Yeah,
right?
it was crazy. It was like 5 Web 2 boomers shouting at you how Web 3 has to work, by ranting over the artist, like, you should waste all your resources, throw away the money, burn it, give us shit that you don't even know if you want to use it. It was really crazy. I would call them idiots if I wouldn't be mean, but I don't do that, so I don't do it.
No, I was amazed. Like, there was a moment, right? And I kind of wish this was recorded. And it was like, when somebody does something and at the end, everyone stands up. Yeah, it's like a standing ovation. Oh, I just felt this moment, like a full monologue, but it all made sense. And I really just wish that more people were there. Like, I wish that space had have grown, and it was growing. I think people were telling people like, "Oh, everyone jump in! You should listen to." Dorva doesn't know what he's talking about. Dawkins is in there with an insanely beautiful accent, and he's laying down facts. And then Galaxian was silent, but I think it was good because but I think he thinks and knows a lot of this stuff. But I didn't think he was expecting it, right? I didn't think he saw it coming. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. And then you had to go, and then it got a little bit awkward. But then I jumped in, and I think at the end before I left, although I can't remember much, yeah, I said something. Hopefully, it made sense.
And we dissolved
Anyway.
and we said like, oh, everything gets heated up and people tell shit and all that, but we love to talk, and the typical Web3 space ending.
Yeah. I don't know about. Okay, I'll ask a question, right? I'm in a lot of projects, yeah. I mean, I just am. I've been in the space for a while, and been there, done a few things. Where everyone says, worn the t-shirt, right? Got the t-shirt. Not a lot of physicals, but got the t-shirt. And somebody says to me, uh, you know, why won't the founder and the artist or whatever do this? Why weren't he doing this? He's not doing this enough. We're not doing this enough. And why not? And remember the days of the when and the when and the when. And even back then when the when seemed cool, it never was cool, really. When. Anyway, right? Why? But so my opinion is, right, and I've always done this in every project I've been in, right? I just jump the fuck in, yeah? I mean, if there's a Discord, right? And there's always a side, there's always an alley, yeah? I mean, there's always an alley to everything. So there's a side alley. So you jump into the alley, you make something, right? Or you feel like the project could benefit from X, Y, Z. So you go do it if you can do it. If you can't do it, you talk about doing it. But if you can do it, you do it. And then you put it up in the alley, yeah? So you send it to someone. That's technically a DM or a Twitter group or a Discord. You send in something that you've done and you put effort in and you've made it and you think it aligns with the project and it might align with the artist and the what the fuck, the person who distorted it all. And then if they like it, right? Oh, this is what's always happened. They said, "Oh, can I use that? Or tweet it? Or do this? Or do that? Or let's expand on this? Or let's talk about that." That's what I think as a community member. I mean, why am I there, right? What do I want the artist to keep working? I mean, he's fucking worked hard. He's done a lot. He's given us something. I'm interested. I've collected it. My bad. If he fucks off, poor choice of character. I've made mistakes with people many a time, right? But, right? Anyway, that's my opinion. I'll shut up because I'll fucking go in a circle again and I'll just be going down, down, down. I need a drink. Anyone?
The guy was making a
I
point.
found all the
Oh, sorry, Prish. Sorry.
No, sorry, I didn't put you off. I won't talk for very long. But I found all the crypto thing funny because a lot of people, they spend like thousands buying the picture of a monkey or something, and they're like, I got this picture of the monkey, and the people who made the monkey picture, they're gonna do something. I don't know what they're gonna do. I'm gonna give Murat Pak like $1 million, but he's gonna do something, and there's no real promise of something, and also what the something is. It's all a bit silly, really, because it's like, oh my God, you didn't set up Hollywood 3.0, and I really thought you were the Hollywood 3.0 guys. Whereas really, the only thing you can really go for is like people who are fucking enjoying what they're doing and then having fun. And then they'll stick with it. Some people stick with what they're doing for like a couple of decades because they're like really enjoying it. And other people, they just move from one startup company to the next one, like wasting money doing bullshit.
Yeah, and it was even weirder because the guy was making a point like, you didn't ask us because like the Galaxian guy was suggesting, so I was thinking about maybe building a spaceship and on cyber because it's great. And, why didn't you ask us? Because I wasn't sure, but yeah, you should have asked us. yeah, but I didn't make the decision. Ask us. It was like, yeah, but okay, what can you do? Like, are you a 3D designer? No. Can you do concepts? No. Why would I ask you? Yeah, because I know a 3D designer and a texture designer. And I said, like, okay, and they just go off and work for you as you tell them, hey, there's a project, you don't get paid. I would like to see you work there. Please go for it. And then was another guy coming up like, oh no, I do 3D for free. Like, oh, that's interesting. I want to see you make one feedback loop. Like after they said, the initial design you made is maybe not what we've been expecting. We need it a little bit more bigger, more detailed, textures on 8K level. And I want to see those guys like working for free just for the honor of something that might not even make sense. But yeah, same as Darwin. I might be just damaged in the brain if I see that like this. So not sure.
Yeah.
I don't think so. No. Yeah, go Chaz, go Chaz.
Yeah. That's one of the things. That's one of the things I appreciate about Electric Method. Yeah, he puts a disclaimer on all his stuff. You know, like you're not getting anything. It's just here's the shit, and then yeah, there's no promises. I think that's the way to go. No one's ever let down.
Yeah, he's
Right?
openly like, I suck.
Yeah, most of it sucks anyway, but you know, at least you still have it, and you don't have to worry about future stuff.
Yeah, but it's about being honest about shit. Most of these people are like, hey, I'm making timeless, profound, amazing stuff that's transcending the duality of mankind's experience, and it's like, shut the fuck up.
I missed some of that. I missed some of that. Brian just got up. He's walking around like an elephant. What's everyone laughing about? I missed it.
Ah!
I was just describing the like profound measures that Pete's artists go through, and how they describe what they do, and then I made a funny little pun afterwards.
Okay, yeah, I fucking missed it. God damn it. Everyone being loud around me. Yeah, so it was wild, right? Anyway, I think, yeah. Anyway, I said what I've thought, right? So, and I think it's good. We need a lot less pressure out there and more just working together. That's what I like.
One of the things I found in Twitter Spaces is a lot of people are kind of very angry. But if they get angry with you and they like shout profanity at you, but you don't respond and you don't come back with the profanity, but you keep making jokes, like a lot of the time, if they can't actually get you physically and like punch you in the face, they usually have to give up with their like profanity anger, and you wear them down, and they reach this stage to where they kick you off the Twitter Spaces, or they actually like unwind and kind of run out of steam.
You're right. I know. I've been there. Yeah, I've been there. That kind of excites me, though. Yeah, I'm getting better at that. I love. I don't mind talking to anyone. I think everyone's got the right to speak, and which is interesting. I'm glad that I'm kind of here learning, and yeah. I mean, I was even asked what I'm doing. I was asked what I'm doing here. What the fuck am I doing here, right?
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
What an idiot.
Who the hell is this guy?
Yeah.
It's all meaningless.
Yeah, I mean Brisbane, Queensland, but I think a lot of people assume I live on a farm. Yeah, so I'm out farming all morning, right? Yeah, because I'm making a fortune from my farming. Yeah, there's no money in farming.
Hey, this guy asked basically, what was it like? Hey, Darkness, where do you see yourself in 5 years from now? Where you want to go with your career? What do you do IRL? Has this Web3 any sense? It's like, there was the whole like, and you had to answer this. It was basically impossible without being a little mean.
I know, but I was glad that I was in my basement, being being bad to my good self. The way that you do this referencing between people when you tell a story, it's so cool. It's so cool, and you were doing it last night in mid argument or in mid conversation. Sorry, not argument. And you were doing it so well. When you left, they were talking about it. They brought back up all those little things, the little fake voice that you do, like when you pretend to be the other person. And they were doing that, going, "Oh, am I being accused of this?" And anyway, I think some of us, me included, have got a lot of growing up to do. I still got some growing up to do. I'm a fucking huge child, yeah.
Yeah, but I thought they were all like,
I might just stay a child.
Wait, what happened there? On top of each other. The two of you are on top of each other.
Did that go glitchy? Stop.
Yeah.
I'm done. I said what I said. That's it.
We didn't
Peeps, what
hear
are you
what you
doing to
said.
that panda? Peepsy, what are you doing to that panda? Oh my god. Or what's that panda doing to you? I don't know.
Is Peeps
Did anybody
naked
see
again?
that?
Hey, buddy.
Anybody see what I'm seeing?
No, I'm away. I'm what is it? AFK.
Riz, a panda. Is Peeps doing a thing with the panda? But the thing is, right now, all the people in Twitter Spaces who are not in the metaverse, you're doing yourself a favor at this particular moment.
Hey, Peepsy.
Hey, sorry, I was just amusing myself. We did say that by having Griff District, we could all go around and do things when people were on a huge monologue.
Oh, I didn't even see Lil Wine out there.
Yeah, not there. I'm AFK. Yeah, I have to be for certain reasons. Can't explain. Oh, I did have something to talk about too, and I know I should probably have an agenda, but I'm shithouse at that kind of stuff.
We won't talk about aliens again.
No. Oh well, I mean, we can. I mean, what was it? X-Copy's birthday, right? Is that it? He's 2 years old. What was that? I missed a tweet.
No, he's
And
much older than 2. I think he's got pubes.
What was the CCO announcement? I saw something. I need that explained to me. Or not.
I'll go look at it on Twitter. On his Twitter, was it?
Isn't CCO means Creative Commons thing? So it means that anyone can use his work and remix it, right? So I think that's the
Oh,
2-year
right.
Yeah, and then
anniversary. I'm not sure if it's his birthday. If it's his birthday,
on
then
that,
it
that's
makes me
the
think even more that Eclectic Method is actually X-Copy. But sorry, Trish.
no. Listen, no, listen. X-Copy can do this like this voice. The thing is that's the birthday of summer.jpg. If you pronounce it like that, but the thing is, it's like that's the character that X-Copy made, and then Glitchy made the VRM, like the avatar of that character. This the default VRM in on Cyber, and it's kind of like the kick-off character for the silly metaverse stories. But and there's been characters before, but it's a really special one. And speaking of characters, man, that's another thing at the party on Sunday. All the fucking different characters like cakes and frogs and mutant creatures like that was coming out of the floorboards, and then Peeps with the tits out and all that stuff was fantastic.
Oh, my days. Yeah, I remember the boobies. Yeah, just everyone.
People are very fond of boobies. I should rephrase that. Men are very fond of
I was
boobies.
thinking people were just
I was
following
surprised at how effective they were, to be honest with you.
Yeah, people are going to follow that, right? Especially, I don't know, you know what I mean? And they're not too close. I mean, but it can be close, but I can see why they're close because of the crotchless undies that you had on as well.
No, they weren't crotchless. It was just bad model making.
I think Brian took a photo, showed me later on. Apparently they were crotchless.
I think if you could track screenshots taken during the event, you'd notice that all the screenshots were taken of Peeps.
Yeah, everyone tried to frame her up, right, in the corner. Just taking a picture of this here, and then off to the corner. Peeps is there, giant. I want to try to do something at the same time, but I can't remember what it is now. I really need to wake up.
Were you going to rhythmically jostle with yourself and sing a song?
No, I wasn't going to do that. I'm thinking something, but my brain. It's too. I do need to find another time, that I can mix this up with. I understand about being late across the, to all the other places in the world or whatever, and the fact that we're in the metaverse can be any time. But I need a time where I can be more, less. What's the word? Hectic. But that works for everyone.
Yeah, you're
right?
more fun on those spaces before you go to bed. You know, that bit way before you go to bed. The thing is, when you go to bed, it's when the really, really crazy Americans are awake.
Well, that could be fun. Yeah. I mean, that's what it was like last night, right?
I agree, actually. That was fucking fun today.
Yeah. All right, maybe we'll do that. But yeah, Unix. Oh, hey, come up.
How's it going? How are you doing?
Yeah, good. Nice to
Oh
meet
no,
you. Yeah.
Nice to
hello.
meet you. I just wanted to say that you guys are amazing. Been having a lot of fun, both in the space and yesterday. That was yesterday in the metaverse. That was amazing. It
Yeah.
was really nice. So, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
That's really nice of you to say that. Yeah. Do you see it like I see it? Like, where that would be such a cool place to hang out, and that it's really sort of only starting, right? We could do heaps in there. Yeah. I don't know much about scripting and shit and other things, but you know what I'm saying. I can see a lot more coming.
Yes, 100%. I started like to put some art in like a few galleries and have a few friends that they build their own. I think like on cyber, the whole thing is really like I don't know, kind of expansive. It's like we are seeing just a small percentage of what is going to become possible, as you were saying. So slowly we are like,
Yeah, I think the thing
yeah.
that
Go ahead, sorry.
No, sorry, the thing that happens with a lot of galleries is people set them up and put art in, and then people see all that and they feel like they've experienced that experience and there's no more to experience. But what we really want to do with the Griff District is like constantly evolve and have new experiences. So you always want to come back. So one of the things is just us being silly and being around and being there to chat with. The other thing is like events. And the other thing is like doing lots of art. So not just changing the art, but having lots of different artists' work represented in the events and just just celebrating, showing each other stuff and messing around and being fun.
That's amazing.
You.
Yes. The first day, I think the first derivative I did of Xcopy was that summer JPEG, and I joined because you guys were asking earlier what was the anniversary, and I wanted to let you know that it was for the summer JPEG. Yeah, I really like the how do you call it, the avatar that you can use. Like I think it's amazing.
Yeah, it's brilliant, right?
He's such a happy character.
Yes, exactly. I did the one that I did without the face, just the glasses, just the shades, no head.
Oh,
Yes,
really?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I'll
cool.
show you next
I'm
time.
gonna dive into your account. Yeah, I definitely will after this. I'm very slack and lazy. Like I can't do too much at once, right?
Exactly.
David, hey, did I ever tell you the time I ran into Xcopy in real life?
No fucking way, man. You didn't tell me that.
Yeah, he was on a train.
Oh my
He was
gosh.
on a train in the UK, and he was just sitting in the corner, and he had a little mask on, but I knew it was him because he was drawing on an iPad. He was like doing his little scribbles, and I said, "Hey, are you Xcopy?" And he said, "Yes," but he sounds like Mickey Mouse. He's got like a little pipsqueak voice.
That's fucking awesome. Oh, great.
I never saw him
That's
after
how
that. I got off the train and then I peeped back in to take a picture, but he was gone.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to read one of his tweets now, and I'm just going to be picturing fucking Mickey Mouse. Yeah,
sounds just
every
like
time he tweets. I might have to make a little video or something like that where I'm reading one of his tweets. I don't know. I don't know how to do the crossover thing, but yeah. I'll be thinking about that. Hey, somebody's messaging me something. Yeah. Someone talk, or you don't have to. Yeah. Make a coffee or something, and then send it to me.
I can talk about Puffy.
Talk.
What time is it? Where
No, actually, I
where you
thought
are?
about coffee and then I realized I don't know.
Oh, 6:16 in the morning. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Early bird. I like that.
Yeah. I'm always up early. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I kind of like. Yeah, I don't know. I like it. I've been doing that ever since I started in here, right? I mean, we all had to do crazy things back in the day when it was hectic. If you were into that, right? If you were looking at something, you wanted something, early 2021, pre that, it started to get really hectic. And so I used to set alarms up all the time, all through the day. 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 4:15, 5.
Do you have like a morning routine?
Yeah, coffee, sherbet,
How many sheets of toilet paper?
shower, coffee, sherbet, shower. Yeah, teeth, brush teeth, And then at some point, I put some food into my face.
Like Food Moscow. You know the guy?
Yeah, Food Moscow. I know Food Moscow. I don't know him. Don't know him. Know him. Don't know him. Know him. I don't want to be caught out name dropping. I think I've had one DM. Cheeky bugger. He's adorable.
Yes.
Wouldn't mind meeting him. Yeah. Not
I
sure.
saw a live show of him. He was totally failing to try to put this mask on the face, but everything was like falling apart. It was kind of
You
fun.
have to just roll with that. Yeah, that would be funny, right? Yeah. Trying to make it sit there. Was that in New York or in Lisbon?
No, I was in Miami. I went to the Cyberpunk party, and then he did like his show. He prepared everything with a big piece of brie cheese, and it was pretty hilarious.
He gets around, doesn't he? I mean, every time there's an NFT event, I see he's doing something.
Yeah. I think he's like what he's doing is pretty different. I think so. That's why something unseen.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of people put a lot of things on their face, and I like what he's putting on his face.
Yeah, it's fun. It's like happy, positive most of the time.
That's the key,
Yes.
in my opinion. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, we'll get through things. Anything stresses us out, reach out to someone. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that kind of guy, but I'll just say it in here. You know, I like it when people
Yeah,
reach out
and
when they're having a hard time. Yeah, sorry, Trishy.
Fate Moscow has been for a fucking awful time, and I won't bring the tone down by describing it, but that's also interesting because he's been for a fucking terrible time, but he's such a fucking joyous, bouncy character, and he brings so much happiness to the space, and it is art. He's fun and apt.
Yeah. I did. Oh, yeah, I heard something. I need to remind myself of what that was. Something was up,
It's
wasn't
like
it?
the most common thing in America. It was awful stuff.
Yeah. Crazy, man. Crazy. I'm probably going to get into a few spicy ones today. I think I'll do what you did yesterday and jump in some questionable spaces, today. Put my hand up, see if they let me. Why is it that I can jump into some spaces as a speaker? Is that like a selection that you can make prior to setting it up?
Yeah, you can check.
Yeah, they probably land anyone in.
Well, there's like those three thingies, like three dots, and then you can go settings, and on all the little gear should be there. If you click on it, you can go to settings, and then you can say people that are following you can come on stage if they want, or everyone can come on stage, or you have to ask them up. So
that's fucking cool, man. I might do that. Saves me having to do some thinking.
I might go into the Grift District and approve some microphones so people can talk in there at eclecticglitch.com if anyone wants to go.
I mean, I'll race back to the computer soon, but how will I get? I think I'm worried about the feedback thing, that I'm going to make some feedbacky thing happen.
I think basically when you get bored in here and you're switching off, just go in there.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I'll be doing that, right? Yeah. We could do that. We could wind this up and jump in there and have a chitty chat. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't got any other topics that are coming to mind, but I could talk about anything, right? If anyone's got anything to say. Unix. Oh, you left your mic open.
Oh, it was open? I think it was off.
I like it when it's open. Yeah, leave it open, man. You never know what we're going to hear, right? In the background. Hey, Unix, I'm running out of paper.
Oh, no. I wanted to say, basically, it's been really funny, me and some of my friends, right? We're kind of like, I don't know whether we're real or not. I don't know what to say anymore. But like, there's some AI aspect to what we're doing, right? And I've been in a few AI art chats, like quite a few, like 7 or 8. And a lot of them, there's only like 15 people in there. But they never, ever want to authorize an AI voice to talk, whether it's like Elon Musk or me or Richard. And I always find it funny because there's people are always talking about the like cutting bleeding edge of like doing experimental cool new shit. But the last thing they want to do, also they talk about AI cool new shit. The last thing they want to do is their fucking AI talk, and it's hysterical.
Right? You read a room, right? You run a space. It's on AI. You know what I mean? You just look at this PFP. Just look at your face.
Some
even,
AI
right?
is going to show up. Yes,
People
like
thought-
you know,
someone Yeah, and listen and read the room and bring that person up and maybe expand on it. Because like Trish, I know that you run around and you're simple like me, but you have all of this knowledge, right? Like you listened when you were at school. I didn't do any listening, yeah? I just kept looking at your hair. But what I'm saying is, so you learned stuff.
No, I Googled it afterwards. Basically, I didn't pay any attention during, and then right before the exams, I studied really hard for 10 days.
I just did the thing. Remember, like at school, right? Somebody gave me advice, and I said, "What am I going to do? I haven't been paying much attention." And they said, "Or just write, like, just can you do point form?" I went, "Yeah." Like what, with a dot, and then I write something. And he went, "Yeah, just do that, yeah." And I paused. Yeah, I paused. But it was the lowest score you could possibly ever get. So I paused, got the lowest score ever, and guess what I was allowed to do in if I wanted to further my career in tertiary education, I was allowed to become a teacher.
Oh no!
Yeah, with the lowest
That's
possible
such a
score,
cuss.
with the lowest possible
And
score ever.
with me, they asked me on a career day. They were like, "What do you want to do?" I was like, "I want to make money." And they were like, "Yeah, but what excites you? When you're interested in? What do you want to make money with?" And I said, "No, I give a fuck. I just want to make money." And they said you should be in banking. And I just thought I was for wankers basically. So I got into that.
Oh, what's happening? Oh, standing ovation, Trisha. Yeah, well done.
That's great. Whoever did that, you're a star.
Timing, right, is everything. But yeah, you get it. Isn't that funny? Don't you find it funny? Yeah, that a friend of mine took me to his school because he was having trouble with the principal and having trouble with his child. And look, I'm that one of those people that I don't mind if somebody asks for help, I'll come along, right? Because I say I'm not a talker, but I kind of am a talker, right? And I will help. I could make some people's brains melt just by talking shit, yeah, just by talking shit and smiling through it, right? And going in circles, yeah, up, down, and not letting anyone get a word in, right? So when he took me to his school, and so I told that person, the principal, he was telling him what's what in front of me, right? And he was like even looking at me, going, "Who's this guy?" And he's like, "He's a friend of mine, very special friend of mine, right?" Yeah, special friend. And so I'm looking at him with my spiciness, right? Because he's questioning why the fuck I'm there, right? I could be anything. I could be Uncle David, yeah? You shut the fuck up. I could be whatever. I could be a partner. I don't have any partners. I don't have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or anything. But I could be that, right? So don't question it. But anyway, when I came in with that story, it was hilarious, right? He had all this thing. You're saying all this bullshit about the curriculum and all that sort of stuff, right? And I said, I could probably be a better teacher than some of these people in here because there's a lot of bad actors out there, even in teaching, right? There must be, I said to him, because I got the lowest score possible and I'm allowed to teach, right? Do you want to know what I got up to in the latter years of my schooling? Yeah? A lot of no good. But I can teach all of your children. Crazy.
It's like getting up on stage or backstage at a music festival, and all the tricks you got to pull up to get there. Like getting yourself a syringe, sneaking it into a festival, and then being able to pull it out and show it to someone when you're trying to get through. Like Axl Rose is having a full anal prolapse on stage. Do you really want to be the person that's Dr. Axl Rose's injection? No, so let me through.
Did you do that?
I've done a lot of things to get backstage at music festivals. I'm not proud of all of them, and I'm not going to say all of them in a Twitter Spaces, but yeah.
Yeah, no. Save some. We got to save some shit, right, for the metaverse. Yeah, I've got heaps of stories there for the metaverse, right? I can't wait to release them. I was thinking of doing but it's a bit weird, right? I don't want to sound like I'm. It's all about me, but it kind of is sometimes, especially where I live, right? Where I live, where I am. Yeah, it is all about me, but not right. Anyone could stop me from talking. Yeah, put your fucking hand up, and that's it. I'll shut up. There's no problems. Other than that,
yeah,
buddy.
Gotta pull our hands up to speak.
No, you don't have to. I mean, in IRL, right? If I get too hectic.
Talk over him.
Yeah. It's just talk over me.
And if you request to speak now in the grist. See, I'm talking over Pete. Sorry, I'll shut up now, Pete.
No, you say. I'm just leaving my mic open. Sorry.
No, I was just saying, if you're in the Grift District and you want to talk, you can apply to talk now, and Eclectic Method will approve you to talk, so everyone can chat in there too.
Oh,
Yeah, if that's yeah.
friend,
Sorry, go.
friend Darvid, can I greet a friend? Just say thank you for a gift. Like this little banana boy down there has just sent me an NFT as an act of friendship. So I appreciate that. Love you, Pixels. Thank you. Awesome.
Oh, wow, what just happened? I'm not there. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, we're just a good gang. Like we're talking to people that we think have a cool vibe, and sometimes they just send over some art, like one of those did right now, and he's an amazing artist. I just met him some like weeks before from another friend, and we just share art and insights and shit. And yeah, thank you for the gift, man. It's really appreciated. Just wanted to let you know and not go over it, like not mentioning it right now because I've got it now. Thank you. Over.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, yeah. Pay
I see
attention.
Kevin on Earth that's showing up in the metaverse. A few people are showing up in the metaverse that aren't here. I think we're nearly starting to have more people in the metaverse than we got in here.
Well, do you want to let's just say, would you say night night, bye bye, jump in there or something? Yeah.
Oh, that's an
I
amazing.
love you.
Like we need Twitter group photos from Griff District. Like, come on, Core, Pixels, jump in. Like it's just a link click away, and we're just a fucking big group, and everybody's.
Oh my God. Yeah, just jump in there and we can talk in there because all the mic approving. It's the same. I think, but better. But like better, right?
I see you in there. Apply to talk in there, and I'll approve you in this server chat.
This is good. I think you do a few of these and we get some learns on because people like me need to learn. And then, because but then most people, I always assume most people know more about what's going on. And that's pretty true than me. So yeah, I need all the help I can get. Are they talking
Sorry,
in
I
there?
can't listen me now. I've already gone off to the Griff District. No one's talking yet, but I'm about to make them listen.
Well, we can pull this, right? It's been nearly an hour, or maybe we can wait 2 minutes or 3 minutes and make it a weird time. I don't really care. I don't sort of stick to ceremony a lot, right? Just fly by the seat of my undies.
I'm on both the mobile and then I have the metaverse on the laptop, and then there is my girl talking in the background. So I have to leave one. I cannot leave the girl, you understand? So one of the other two.
Yeah. I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you, man. I'm going to leave the phone soon. We're going to pull the pin. Or people are still arriving. Anyone that's arriving that wants to continue this, we're in the metaverse, yeah? Eclecticglitch.com. Linky link up above. Satoshi, hello. Just jumped in. Beautiful face. Why aren't I following? Satoshi, I'm following you, man. Sorry.
Eclecticglitch.com.
Yeah, eclecticglitch.com. And we're in there talking in there. Sorry.
We got an astronaut landed in District, in Glitch District.
Fuck, and I'm missing all of this.
I
Yeah,
just changed.
Once you're in the image, in the picture, jump the link, come to the metaverse, Griff District, hang with us.
Wait, nobody's doing anything weird to my face or anything, are they? I'm not there to see. Somebody would tell me if someone's doing something naughty.
Whoever's not able, like if you go on Cyber and just type Griff District, it's gonna pop up. It's like the first one.
Yeah,
it does.
Another way.
I guess. Why not is praying? Hey, why not? You're praying because you think I won't remember that you still got 10 renegades you have to raffle amongst the irregulars. Did you do that already? He's still praying and swelling.
Is he getting bigger? Is he?
Yeah, he got bigger. He prayed and falls into my skull face. He says, no. Oh, I was mistaken. Maybe I was mistaken. No.
Is he talking in there? I mean, better not be. I mean, he's got a beautiful voice.
I think he's typing.
Oh, he's typing. Yeah, he's forced. He's forced on the tippy tap. That's for sure. Yeah.
Poor man.
All right. Well, if anyone wants to come up and say anything before we go, I've got a grifter in here. Yeah, Barton. Huh? How's it going? You don't have to speak. You can request if you like before we go. We were going to jump into the Griff District, yeah? Eclecticglitch.com and talking there.
Got like the best group photos from idea shows in the metaverse.
People make some cool movies and everything in there with the flyovers and music. I get jealous when I see that shit. And then I get angry and then I DM them and say, make me a movie. They generally do. They're all good people. All right, well, I'll see you in there, yeah? What's tippy tapping? Okay, thanks everyone for coming. Yeah, and we're going to. I think we're going to continue this. The link's up there, still there. It's the only thing we have on the jumbotron, the big telly, like how I like to call it. Eclecticglitch.com. We're going to go in there and have a chit chat in there, and we can approve anyone to speak. Oh, Trisha, go for it. Hand up. Oh, you do the hand up. Is that a wave? Yeah. All right. All right. Take care, everyone.
Take care. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, everyone's in there, right? That's why they're not talking. They're all in there having a chat. All right, fuck off and be good to yourselves. Take care. Where's the fucking button? What's there? Button. What's there?